go 640 pixels, px counting for pixels, so it's a reference to pixels, and it's going to go down from the top around 100 pixels. Close it off with a semicolon, like I said before. Okay, so now we've done that. We're going to want to create like a box for this to go in. So we're going to want to give it a background. And we're going to want the color to be around a light gray. Now the way HTML does this is it uses hexadecimal. So we're going to have a hash CCCCC, about 6 times. I'm not saying yes loads of times, don't worry. I'm not Spanish. So it's CCC 6 times, and that should give it a light grey colour. So now, once we've done that, we need to give it a width. So the width is going to be 800 pixels, and the height is going to be, let's give it, I'd say, a good 900 pixels, I'd say. And just change the width. We'll make it 700. We don't want it too big, otherwise it's going to be freakishly long. Okay, now we've done that, we'll end it with a semicolon. Make sure you've ended all these with semicolons. Yep, that's all ended. And refresh. And there it is. There's your wall. But it's a bit too far to the right, so we're going to move it left. Let's be nice, shall we? So we're going to go left. I'd say about 300 is a good number to guess. Oh, would you look at that? Absolutely. So we're going to move it 290. I reckon that'll be dead middle. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Right, now we want that text that we just put the wall to be in the center. So like the title, we're going to type the tag center. Close it off. / center. Okay, well, that's now closed off. That's good. We'll refresh it. And it's in the middle. Okay, so what if you want a little line separating the word wall from your content that you're going to be putting in it? Well, to do that, you use something called HR, and you close it off, HR. So then that will leave a little line below it. There you go, there's your line. Cool as that. Okay, so we're going to now type some content in this. So I'm going to, hello, this is a cool website. Let's see what this did. And there you go. There's your title, your little wall, and hello, this is a cool website. Right. So what we can do now is we're gonna make it so then there's a subheading to it, and the way we're gonna do that is as such. Okay. Let's find it. There we go. Underneath this breaker, which is a HR, we're going to make a new heading, which would be a H. What have we used there? H3, okay. And a close H3. I'm going to make this first submission. Save. Okay. Now, once we've done that, we should have underneath this a break. And the way you call on that is a BR, like so. That's the tag BR, and you close it like all other ones, just to be safe. There you go. The first submission is hello, this is a cool website. Now, what if you don't want it that? You don't really want it like that. You want it so it's just a line underneath the first submission as well. What if you don't want it that wide? Now, to make it smaller, there's a way of doing this. Get rid of the break. Okay. Let's replace it with a HR. But now we're going to make the width. I'm going to make the width, say about 200 pixels. And that should mix the HR because it's inside the tag. There we go. Sorted. Wonderful. Okay. It's all good. Forget the width. That's fine how it is. It doesn't really matter. First submission, hello, this is a cool website, blah, 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 blah. Okay, what now if you want an image? Well, if you want an image on it, then the way you can do that is by using the image tags. And the image tags is like all other tags. You would open the tag and you would also close the tag. Now, you can actually do that with certain tags like this. You would do it if you wanted an image underneath it. First of all, you'd make a breaker. Okay, and you would use the image tags like so. So you would go open image, src equals, and then you would put the location of the image within this. And I believe I have an image up in here, and it's called logo sm, and it's a JPEG file. So logo sm.jpg. There we go. We'll save and refresh. Voila, and we have an image with the first submission. So now, well, we don't really want that to be touching the edge. It's a bit naff, so we're going to have some padding on it. We'll have it underneath there, padding. We'll have it around 10 pixels. And we're going to deduct it from the width, because otherwise it just keeps it neater. So 698. Wait, it wasn't, yeah, 890. There you go. And you notice it's got a nice edge to it, and it's no longer touching the edge of the wall. So which is good, which is what we wanted, which is very useful. So now, what we can do now is, what if you wanted the curved edge? Well, the way we can do that is by using a technique called border radius. Now, this only works sometimes in Internet Explorer 9, Firefox, or Google Chrome. Okay, so this will only work in those browsers. So if you don't have those browsers, I suggest you get them. They are brilliant browsers. And so let's have a border. And we're going to have the border radius like so. And we're going to have it around 15 pixels like so. Now, what that does is it makes the edges curved, like I said before. Like so, and you'll see it, they're now actually curved, which is quite cool, it gives it a nice slick, clean look, which is very good. Okay, so, once you've done that, what if you actually wanted to give it an actual border? Well, you can actually do that, funnily enough. And the way you would do that is by creating a border. Like this. You would give it a color and would go for about 3 pixels solid black. Close it. There we go. And now that's given it a nice black outline around it. On our wall, first submission, hello, this is a cool website, and a picture. Okay, so that concludes the second part of my tutorial web series on YouTube. Stay tuned for the third series. I'll be linking it in the description, so be sure to watch that. Also, if you haven't already, check out my website. It's almost finished. It's getting there. It looks quite cool. It's got all the things that we've been talking about in the tutorials. So like, we've got a little wall here, and we've got some text, and we've got pictures, we've got nearly everything, but I'll be teaching more after that. So, this far, it's looking good so far, eh? Right, third part awaits you, go check it out. Alright, see ya.